Propane prices are also up over 70% in the past few months. There are a number of factors driving increased demand. Restaurants, of course, are going through more propane than ever before, attempting to warm outdoor dining options. Millions of Americans are also eating at home, and a lot of that is on the grill. There's also more exports to China, resulting in higher prices all around. The CEO of Suburban Propane said the industry will have enough supply to meet demand due to this domestic production, but the pandemic certainly has led to stretching in new ways.
The wholesale price of propane is up about double where it was last year at this time, and it's been steadily rising. People are in their house more, so they're not turning the heat down during the day like they used to. And then the impact of outdoor dining certainly has driven a different kind of demand that we don't normally see at this time of year.
While propane supplies are keeping up, there is a shortage of the portable cylinders used to transport it to homes or businesses. U.S. pork exports are on the rise, shattering the previous record by 11%. Pork exports reached nearly 3 million metric tons last year. Exports set records in annual records that is in China, Hong Kong, Central America, Vietnam, and Chile, and achieved strong fourth quarter growth in Japan and Mexico. Pork export value also climbed 11% to a record $7.71 billion. Meanwhile, U.S. beef exports finished 2020 lower year over year, falling 5% in both volume and value. Beef sales internationally were heavily impacted by food service restrictions in many major markets early in the year. However, beef finished the year with a very strong ending, posting one of its best record months in December. Beef exports to China were also large in 2020, and a new volume record was also achieved in Taiwan. There's a renewed effort at our state to ensure that packaging for imitation meat and dairy products are properly labeled. Several Wisconsin lawmakers have reintroduced what's called the Truth in Food Labeling legislation. The measure requires that only products labeled as milk come from an animal and that plant-based products cannot be called meat. Similar legislation was being circulated in the Wisconsin Capitol last year, but was halted when COVID-19 became a larger issue. Dairy manufacturers and processors have gone to great lengths to protect their staff from COVID-19 in the workplace. As the vaccine rollout continues, the Wisconsin Cheesemakers Association says now is the time for employees and employers to be sharing facts so people can learn about the availability, safety, and efficacy of the vaccine.
Well, we are so grateful that Governor Evers and the Department of Health Services included food processing workers, including those dairy plant workers, in phase 1B. So now our job is to be patient and to make sure that the folks who are in that 65 plus category have their chance to get the shot, and we will be ready to roll our sleeves up when they say go. What we're hearing right now is that the state will open up that window to dairy plant employees and other food processing workers on March 1st, but we are certainly watching and waiting what the federal allocations will be in the coming weeks. We know that everything hinges on that.
Applications are now available for the 2021 Century and Sesquicentennial Farm and Home Awards. To qualify, families are required to provide proof of continuous family ownership of a property in the state of Wisconsin for either the last 100 or 150 years. This was ours just a few years ago. A celebration is planned for the 2021 Wisconsin State Fair in August. We have information to request an application on wearegreenbay.com. Just head to the Midwest Farm page. And Wisconsin FFA members who are interested in leadership development events this spring can now start planning for competition. The board of directors voted to hold the first round of speaking contests virtually during the months of March and April. As part of a decision made last year by the National FFA organization, all students who were seniors in high school last year will be able to compete in the speaking contests this year.